Israel has been attacked again. Not by any terrorist or militant organization, but this time by Iran. On April 14, 2024, Iran launched an attack with more than 300 rockets and drones on Israel, and Iran took responsibility for the attack. However, the attacks were largely unsuccessful as Israel managed to intercept 99% of the rockets using its advanced defense systems. These attacks have few notable points. 1. High interception rate. Israel managed to intercept 99% of the rockets, showcasing the strength of its defense systems. 2. Financial gain for Israel. Instead of causing harm, the attacks may actually result in economic benefits for Israel, amounting to billions of dollars. 3. Iran's awareness of likely failure. Despite knowing their rockets would likely fail, Iran still proceeded with the attack. So, what's the reasoning behind Iran's decision to attack? In this video, we'll explore some potential motivations. The reasons for the attack are complex and multifaceted. 1. Retaliation. The attack was likely a response to Israel's earlier strike on Iran's consulate in Damascus on April 1, which killed an Iranian general. Iran may have been retaliating for that incident, as well as other past grievances such as the killing of Qasem Soleimani by the US in 2020. 2. Axis of resistance. Iran usually engages with Israel indirectly through proxies like Hamas and Hezbollah. However, this attack was notable because Iran openly claimed responsibility for it, unlike its typical covert operations. 3. Warning for America. The attack could be seen as a warning to the US, signaling Iran's willingness and capability to strike Israel directly. This might involve other countries like Russia in the conflict, as Iran has supported Russia in the Ukraine conflict. 4. Leadership of the Muslim world. Iran may be aiming to establish itself as a leader of the Muslim world by taking direct action against Israel, distinguishing itself from other Muslim-majority countries that have been less assertive. Israel's advanced defense systems, including Iron Dome and Arrow, were instrumental in intercepting most of the attacks. This could boost Israel's reputation internationally and attract interest in its defense technology. The evolving conflict between Israel and Iran needs to be closely monitored as it could escalate into a broader international crisis, given the potential for nuclear capabilities on both sides. In the beginning of the video, we mentioned that Israel may actually gain from Iran's attack instead of suffering a loss. This is because Israel's air defense system is one of the most advanced in the world, although it did fail during the October 7 attacks, resulting in 1,200 deaths. However, with the recent successful interception of 98% of Iran's attacks using the Arrow 3 system, Israel demonstrated its strength and ability to protect itself. Germany has recognized Israel's defense capabilities and signed a €4 billion deal with Israel to acquire these systems by 2025, intending to shield itself from potential Russian threats. This incident serves as a showcase of Israel's technology and military prowess. The attack also confirms Iran's direct involvement, providing Israel and the US an opportunity to address Iran's nuclear program. The 2015 nuclear agreement with Iran aimed to restrict its nuclear development for peaceful purposes, but it was abandoned by the US in 2018. Since then, Iran has gradually withdrawn from the deal's restrictions and might be close to possessing nuclear weapons. Israel follows a deterrence-based defense strategy, aiming to demonstrate its ability to counter enemy attacks effectively. This approach was questioned after the October 7 attacks but has now been reaffirmed with the successful use of its air defense systems. The focus of the conversation has shifted from the Gaza Strip to a more direct confrontation between Israel and Iran. This open conflict ends the decades-long shadow war between the two countries. Both sides have faced each other in the UN Security Council meeting, blaming each other for the escalation. The covert conflict between the two countries has come to an end, and they are now openly facing each other. A direct war between Israel and Iran would pose significant risks given their potential nuclear capabilities, potentially dividing the world into two opposing alliances. One led by Russia, Iran, and China, and the other by the US, Israel, and Europe. If you found this video informative, please share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel for more content on world events. Thank you for watching.